welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to make one of my absolute favorite essential oil blends. This is what I call my flu bomb, and as the name suggests, I use this on my entire family when a cold or the flu is present. Now, I don't only use this as a treatment, I also use this as a preventative. If we happen to be around someone that was sick, or if we see the beginning signs of a sickness starting to appear, then I definitely use this as a preventative treatment to hopefully keep us from getting full-blown sick. And what's great about this is that it is all natural. It is super easy and pretty cheap to make, and you know exactly what's in it. So you're not getting all those nasty chemicals and additives from store-bought products that a lot of the time don't even do much good. So I'm just going to show you guys what goes into this. Right here I have a 10 milliliter roller ball. If you don't have one of these available, you could always just add the oils into a small dish or a bottle, and then when you apply, just use a Q-tip or a cotton ball, or however you choose to apply your oils. So the first oil that we have is lemon oil. Lemon oil is wonderful. The properties in it make it an antimicrobial, antibacterial, and this does wonders for boosting your immune system and really revving up the production of white blood cells to help fight off infection. So I add 15 drops of lemon to my bottle. Then the next one is Yves Oil. This is my own recipe. I don't use the pre-made Yves oils from like Young Living or like I think there's like Germ Fighters, and it just depends on what company you buy from. They all have their own version. Well, most of them have their own version. If you want to see how I make mine, I will leave a link down below. And not being biased, my recipe is my favorite. I like the smell of it better. And yeah, it's a lot cheaper than buying it pre-made. So Yves is an all-around great germ-fighting oil, and it's great for overall wellness and boosting your immunity. So I add 15 drops of Yves oil to my bottle. And then the next one is oregano oil. Now, a lot of people consider oregano oil to be like the holy grail of germ-fighting oils. I know that many would consider this to be the best alternative to using an antibiotic. This oil is an antiviral, an antimicrobial, antibacterial, antifungal. I mean, it does a lot. This is a powerful, powerful oil. So I add 10 drops of oregano to my bottle. And then we have tea tree oils. And this is probably one of my favorite oils. I use this just about everything. Tea tree is also an antibacterial, antiviral, and antimicrobial oil, which makes it great for boosting your immune system and overall wellness and fighting off infections as well. So I add 10 drops of tea tree to my bottle. And then with my roller, I just take my carrier oil of choice. Here I'm using coconut oil, and I just add it to the top, put my roller in, put the cap on, give it a little shake, and we're good to go. With a 10 milliliter roller ball, the way I have this set up, this equals out to be a 25% dilution, which is a very strong dilution, especially with these oils. Some of them can be sensitive to your skin, so always test this out on a little spot before, you know, going wild with applying it. The reason that I have this at such a strong dilution is because it's not used on a regular day-to-day basis. This is only for when our family is already sick and we're fighting off a nasty cold or the flu, or if sickness is imminent. So it's only used sparingly. I would not suggest this as a regular use, this strong of a dilution. So when I do go to use this on my family, we apply this to the bottom of our feet, and then we put socks on. Sometimes I will put it down the spine or also around my neck area. Now, in saying that, if I do apply it to my neck area, I do that at night when I know I'm not going out in the sun, because lemon oil, especially cold pressed lemon oil, is phototoxic, and you want to avoid sun exposure after putting it on. So if you're putting it on an area that would get sun exposure, you don't want to go out in the sun for probably 8 to 12 hours after applying that. So just some words of cautions, but as always, only do what you're comfortable with. Consult your doctor or another healthcare professional if needed. Essential oils are really about finding your own comfort zone, because there are many different opinions on how to use them out there. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below, and I will definitely answer them if I can. And like I said, I will have my thieves recipe linked down if you guys are interested in that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye.